You can catch all of the games of the Argentine Triple Crown Polo at live.aapolo.com. Get yourself a subscription today. You're watching Kirk's Polo Report, and today we have the highlights from the Abierto. This is Game 4, La Irenita Clinova versus La Ensenada. This game will go 8 checkers. Let's join Andres Ugarte with the play-by-play.
So Juano, Taita Flame, Bigatti, Luca Que Locura, Subía, MZ, Tacani, Ajero, Majito Simpática. On the other side, Facundo, Taita, Sudestada, Tomasito, Latia, Liana, Mati Torres, Chalo, Santita, Isidro, Guadalupe, Abu Dhabi, and the game is on. Here at field, Juan Carlos Harriot, Facundo Fernández Llorente, sending it forward to link with his cousin Tomasito. The pick up at the end by Jerónimo del Carril. Here comes Jero, leading his team from the back. This is actually Juan Britos. And now Jerónimo. Jero del Carril. His sister, Luisa, will be playing the Ladies Argentine Open with 5 teams in the competition. And of course, Luisa will be playing for La Ensenada, the ladies team of La Ensenada. The ball going over the boards, and it's going to be in favor of La Ensenada. Only 1 minute has passed since the beginning of this contest. 8 checkers, of course, and Jerónimo del Carril resuming the play. Jero. The ball passing by, and now Facundo. Paco Fernández Llorente trying to link with Tomasito at the end. Juan Britos hitting at goal. The ball passing by. Goes a little bit wide, and now Tomasito Fernández Llorente playing towards the boards, and here comes Facundo. Nice ride-off by Subía, who played for La Irenita some years ago and also last year. Both Juan Martín Subía and Juan Britos play for La Irenita Grand Champions. Not La Irenita Clinova, but La Irenita Grand Champions with Pablo McDonough and Francisco Elizalde. Subía. Juan Martín from Trenquelauc, and the ball passing by, looking for Alfredo Bigatti. Here comes Alfred to open the score, and Alfredo Bigatti scores to open the score in favor of La Ensenada, 1-0. And maybe if we have to pick a player among La Ensenada, who was the most regular during the Hurlingham and Tortugas Opens, I would pick this guy, Bigatti. And 1-0 in favor of La Ensenada. Back to the center now to resume the play. Now again, Bigatti on the near side. The ball stays in behind. Tomás Fernández Llorente. Nice turning there by Tomasito. Linking with Facundo. Here comes Facu. Bigatti. The approach, putting some pressure on Isidro Estrada, and now Juano with the opportunity of extending the lead for La Ensenada. Juan Brito scores to extend the lead in favor of them. Tomasito. Tomás Fernández Llorente open towards the left hand side. Challenge there by Alfredo Bigatti. Another tapping by Tomás. Coming from behind is going to be Facu Fernández Llorente. The open shot by Facundo to close the gap. And Facundo Fernández Llorente scores the first one in the tournament for La Irenita Clinova. A former player from La Ensenada. He made actually his debut in the Argentine Open back in 2018. When he was playing for La Ensenada, they play the qualification. Facu Fernández Llorente, Juan. And now Jero del Carril. Resuming from the back into the last moments of play of check number 1. Isidro Estrada trying to take that back shot. And here comes Juan Martín Subía. Good pickup by Juan Martín. A little bit open towards the right hand side. The marking by Tomás. The ball passing by. And here comes Juano. Britos. Britos, the ball passing by. Here comes Jerónimo del Carril to extend the lead. Entering the play was Isidro Estrada, but there was a whistle, and this will end it. Juan Britos hitting, scoring, and La Ensenada to take it. From 30 yards, here comes Isidro, penalty 2. Good opportunity for La Irenita Clinova, and Isidro sends the ball in. Peggy coaching La Irenita. Coming in the field now, Facundo. Good open back shot there. It was actually Mati Torres, and now Juan Britos. Britos again. Nice opportunity for the US Open winner. Juan Britos hitting and scoring. I don't know if the ball at the end was deflected or what, but it counts the same. Let's take a look again at this one scored by Juano. Taking his time, finding a good positioning. Nice dribble out there, and then the end of the next shot. Post and in by Britos. Bigatti with the approach, looking for Jerónimo, the ball passing by, and Jerónimo del Carril entering the danger zone, scoring for La Ensenada. Good linking between Bigatti and Jero del Carril. They've been bonding really well during the last couple of years. They've been playing together since 2020, if I'm not mistaken. And Jero del Carril showing up there. Jerónimo del Carril, and the game is now underway. Tomasito Fernández Llorente, the back shot there by Clinova's number 2. Now Mati Torres ready to pick it up, coming from a different angle was Bigatti. Nice fight there between Bigatti and Mati Torres. Now Facundo, what a turning there by Facundo Fernández Llorente still. Juan Martín Subía prevails with this ball. Nice marking by Tomasito, and now coming from behind again, Jerónimo. Jero del Carril. The ball passing by, and now Bigatti with another approach, followed by Mati Torres Zabaleta. Good marking there by Matias, and now Isidro leaning towards the boards. Good closure there by Isidro Estrada, and now Tomasito Fernández Llorente. Challenged by Jerónimo. Mati Torres trying to pick it up. Good anticipation there by Britos. The end of the next shot by the Silver Cup in Soto Grande winner, Juan Britos. Isidro changing the line a little bit, and now Tomasito Fernández Llorente, long approach looking for Facundo. Here comes Facu, open towards the right hand side. Here he comes, challenged by Subía, his former teammate not only in Ensenada but also in La Irenita back in 2020. Another marking, and now Mati Torres, finally picked by Subía. Juan Martín taking his time and leading from the back. Juan Martín, who actually played as a back last year for La Irenita Grand Champions, and now back at number 3. Bigatti, the ball passing by, great assist by Bigatti, dueling with Jerónimo del Carril, and here comes Jero to add one more, and Jerónimo del Carril scores back to back for La Ensenada, following a very nice. Juan Britos with the chance of extending the lead for La Ensenada in this opening game for both teams in the Argentine Open. During the weekend we're moving to Palermo, and here comes Juano from 30 yards, sending the ball in to extend the lead for La Ensenada. Isidro with the ball flying by, stopped in the way by Jerónimo del Carril, who's also been linked to Clinova this year during the European season. Subía. And now Facu Fernández Llorente. Facu with the approach, looking for Tomasito Fernández Llorente, but again a good anticipation by Jerónimo, who ended up taking that under the next shot to link with Britos. Getting there before was Mati Torres Zabaleta. the new adding to the team. Last year, number 3 was Bauti Bayuar. This year playing for Dolfina. Now Isidro. A new approach by Isidro Estrada, hitting a goal from a long range. And now finally picked up by Juan Martin. Subia. Juan Martin leading from the back. Interesting to see the way that Juan Martin and Jerónimo are exchanging the positions in the back and also showing up in the front. Both of them attacking pretty well. Bigatti with the approach, looking for Juano, and now covering the field. It's going to be Tomasito, but again I insist with the role of Alfredo Bigatti being everywhere and also assisting the forwards for La Ensenada. Tomasito, good resolving there by Tomasito, who's been around Malaysia also during the northern summer, playing with Royal Pahang. And now Facu Fernandez Llorente, the pick up by Facundo with a good approach over there. Challenge there by Subia in the back. Another tapping by Facundo Fernandez Llorente, entering the danger zone to score. And Facundo Fernandez Llorente scoring for La Irenita Clinova to close the gap just before the end of check number 3. Let's see if there is time enough for one more play. Otherwise, we're going to go to a break. But again, in the instant replay, this very nice one by Facundo. And Facu Fernandez Llorente scoring. La Dolfina. Giro del carril, and now Bigatti. Alfredo. The tapping there on the near side. Here comes Alfredo Bigatti. Challenge there in the back by Tomasito Fernandez Llorente. Now Britos. And now Juan Martin Subia. Nice entry there by Subia. Nice angle by Juan Martin to take it all the way to score for La Ensenada. And Juan Martin Subia scores to extend the lead for La Ensenada. 8 goals to 3 following this very nice action. Look. Entering the play properly and then never losing control on the ball to score. Juan Martin with his first goal today. The only player from... Okay. And this is new. Tomás Fernández Llorente looking for his first one and his first penalty in this game. Tomás Fernández Llorente sending the ball in, closing the gap. In this checker number 4, Jerónimo. Resuming the play, looking for Alfredo. Good coverage though by Isidro. Isidro Estrada still in possession of the ball. Good resolving by Isidro. Chased now by Subia. Here comes Juan Martin, a good pressure. And now Mati Torres Zabaleta, the ball stays in behind. Let's see who gets there first. Good turning by Bigatti, now on the near side, and the opportunity for La Ensenada. Taking it all the way a little bit open towards the left hand side, but still in a very good and center position to take it all the way and score. And Alfredo Bigatti extending the lead for La Ensenada. One of the best players, if not the best, of this first. Bigatti. Alfredo Bigatti. Setting the pace for La Ensenada. Challenge there by Isidro Estrada, who's gonna get there first. Nice marking by Isidro. The open back shot by Estrada, looking for Tomasito. It was actually, I think, Mati Torres Zabaleta. Mati Torres, and now Bigatti again. Alfredo, and now Juan Martin Subia. Here comes Juan Martin. The approach by Subia, linking with Bigatti. Covering the field was Isidro, taking the danger away. And now Britos. Juan on the near side, hitting at goal, deflected in the way. I think it was Jerónimo. And now Britos indeed. Here comes Juano trying to make a breakaway out of there. Marked there when we listen to the final bell. And now we will wait to see if there was a whistle just before the bell or what happened. Let's see. Let's take a look again at the instant replay. Britos. Well, Mati Torres Zabaleta. Here again on the instant replay, I think that they said to Mati Torres Zabaleta that he needed to clear away from that play. He didn't do it on time and he ended up committing a foul on Juan Martin Subia. And here comes Juano with the opportunity of extending the lead for La Ensenada. In the beginning of check number 5, Juano, had an amazing year. Winner of the US Open, playing for Park Place in Wellington. And then winner of the Silver Cup in Soto Grande, also with Park Place. And here comes Juano from 40 yards, deflected in the way by Tomás Fernández Llorente. This was the first penalty missed today by Britos. He scored the previous two. And now again, Juano. Britos. The marking by Tomás Fernández Llorente. Another approach by Britos coming from behind was Alfredo Vigatti. And now the marking again by Juano. Good pressure there by Juano. Britos trying to remain inside the limits of the polo field. And a good anticipation by Tomás. Now to Isidro Estrada. Britos again. Jerónimo del Carril on the near side, block there by Mati Torres. And now Isidro. Good breakaway, the ball stays in behind. Now Britos bringing the ball back in, following that back shot to link with Jerónimo del Carril. Here comes Jero to score one more time. And Jerónimo del Carril scoring for La Ensenada to extend the lead, following a very nice back shot by Juan Britos. Comes this one. Look. Juano with the back shot. And then Jerónimo del Carril showing up to score. And now Vigatti, Alfredo, leading the attack for La Ensenada. He's kind of the engine. Of this team. Vigatti, looking for Jero del Carril, who was running up front, and very well taken by Facundo Fernández Llorente. Now again, Zubia trying to pick it up, finally taken by Tomasito Fernández Llorente. Here comes Tomás, leading the way for Irenita Clinova. Good opportunity for the men in blue. Another approach going in great direction, entering the danger zone. And here comes Tomás Fernández Llorente scoring to close the gap. Now back to the center. Britos, Juano. Dueling with Vigatti. Here comes Alfredo. Good pickup by Alfredo Vigatti to take it all the way. And again, a very nice run to take it all the way. And Alfredo Vigatti scoring again for La Ensenada. But interesting to see the horsepower by Vigatti during this game. Look how much difference was there between Vigatti and his defenders, his opponents, and Vigatti with a new goal for La Ensenada. Jero del Carril and the pickup. Good turning there by Jerónimo del Carril. The approach looking for Britos. What a write-off there by Juano to leave more time and space for Jerónimo del Carril. And Jero scores. I don't know if he looks only for an approach or a pass for Juano Britos, but the thing is that he took that chance opened by Juan Britos, and he scored one more for La Ensenada. Technical foul and a yellow card shown to Isidro, and Tomasito Fernández Llorente couldn't take it properly. The ball went wide, so La Ensenada remains on the lead by 9, 14 goals to 5. And Jerónimo del Carril resumes from the back. Tomasito, the ball stays in behind. And now Alfredo Vigatti with the back shot, linking really well with Juan Martín Zubia. Juan Martín with another approach, linking with Jerónimo del Carril. Here comes Jero to extend the lead for La Ensenada, and Jerónimo del Carril scores to take a 10-goal lead in this game. And what a display by La Ensenada throughout the game. I think there was not a single checker where La Ensenada was outplayed, in the game. And Jerónimo del Carril 9. Well, actually, you might play the Copa Pilar if you want, if you are 40 goals, but if you're playing the Triple Crown, you cannot play the Copa Pilar or the Camera. Vigatti entering the danger zone to one more, and what a momentum in the game for La Ensenada, adding one more just before the end of the checker after having won the ball in the lineup. Look, Bigatti was already running forward, awaiting for that assist by Juan Martín Zubia, and then he had tap it properly, enter the danger zone, and add one more. After this goal comes the end of chukka number 6 here in Pilar. La Ensenada is leading by 12, 17 goals to 5. We're going to a break. Isidro. And now Tomás Fernández Llorente, nice pickup. Britos, Juano. Juan Martín giving some continuity there and sending Jero del Carril in attack again, and what an appearance there by Juan Martín Zubia at the end to score. But I was thinking about how well Jero del Carril has been attacking today, and a great backing up by Juan Martín Zubia to score his second one today. The ball staying in behind, and then Juan Martín there to score. And Juan Brito sends the ball in to extend the lead. Been playing with 3. Mati Torres Zabaleta again, challenged by Bigatti. And I think that there's only 30 seconds remaining until Isidro gets back in the field. Tomasito Fernández Llorente coming from behind Bigatti. And now Jerónimo del Carril, the under the next shot. Isidro is back there in the field. Britos, and now Isidro, the turning by Isidro Estrada. Good opportunity for Irenita Clinova, the marking by Zubia, and now Tomás. Tomasito Fernández Llorente, nice angle by Clinova's number 2. Here comes Tomasito entering the danger zone. Good opportunity, the ball stays in behind. And now Britos trying to take it away. Bigatti coming from behind. Isidro Estrada with the opportunity. Good turning by Isidro to take it all the way in. The marking by Bigatti, also by Zubia. And Isidro Estrada scores to close the gap. It took him a while to find a good positioning to score, but he ended up finding the net. And now it's 20 goals to 6. Isidro, who actually won the Juniors Open in several occasions with Juan Martín Zubia and Jerónimo del Carril. And then when Isidro turned 22, they brought in Barto Castagnola. Facu taking the danger away, and now Isidro ready to pick it up. 20 goals to 6 in favor of La Ensenada. What a display by the men in black today. Previously, Alertina Yellow Rose beat El Overo 15 goals to 11. And now Facundo, 15 seconds remaining until the first bell. Deflected in the way by Jerónimo. Good action still by Facundo. The ball stays in behind, and now Britos. Bueno. Bigatti. Already playing on injury time. Good passing, good link in between Bigatti and Jerónimo. The approach by Jerónimo del Carril giving some continuity, hitting from a long range to assist Juan Martín Zubia, and here comes Juan Martín to add one more. Good action there in the back by Isidro Estrada, but there was no foul, and Jerónimo del Carril showing up to score to extend the lead in favor of La Ensenada before the end of chukka number 7. We're going to a break against Cría La Dolfina, followed by La Dolfina Saudi against La H, Cría and Polo on Sunday 2 p.m. local time in Argentina. El Overo against La Ensenada, followed by La Natividad against La Irenita Clinova, and the game is on. Britos. Good anticipation there by Tomasito Fernández Llorente entering the danger zone. Here comes Tomasito, and a good action by Tomás Fernández Llorente to score in the very beginning of the chukka. 20 goals to 7. 3 goals today by Tomasito, top scorer for his team. Alfredo. Big by Juan, no. The ball stays in behind, and here comes Mati Torres Zabaleta. Nice action there by Matias Torres Zabaleta looking for Tomasito, who was coming from behind. Great action there, the marking by Bigatti, and now Isidro. What do you reckon about the MVP, Hero or Bigatti? Here comes Isidro trying to make a breakaway out of there, and Isidro Estrada scores to close the gap for La Irenita Clinova, still complaining, understanding that there was a foul, and Isidro. Nice play by La Irenita Clinova's number 4. I didn't get to see a foul over there, to be honest. Jerónimo. Hero del Carril with the long approach, looking for Bigatti. Here comes Alfredo, stopping it into the last minute of play of this game. The marking by Isidro, good, well done there by Isidro Estrada. Good opportunity now for La Irenita Clinova to score one more time before the end of this game. Isidro sending it forward to link with Tomás Fernández Llorente. Good coverage by Jerónimo del Carril, getting there first on the near side, linking with Subia. Juan Martín Subia. Now Bigatti, the long pass to assist Juano Britos. Here comes Juano to add one more before the end. Juan Britos hitting, scoring, and La Ensenada adding one more goal today. 21 goals to 8. 8 goals scored by Juan Britos. And be careful with La Ensenada. Be careful with these guys. They have entered the Argentine Open in a totally different shape than the one they had during Tortugas and Hurlingham.
Congratulations to La Ensenada, winning 21-8. You've been watching Kirk's Polo Report, and you can catch all the games of the Argentine Triple Crown of Polo at live.aapolo.com. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and as always, be safe.